a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Alex Poatan Pereira! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Single collar tie now.
Right under the elbow, body kick landed.
Just out of range with that uppercut. All right, single collar tie now. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, huge block.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, a little single collar. Nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. The Korean Superboy, and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. Oh, timely hook.
Oh, nice high kick.
And they separate. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Nice straight punch.
Shoi's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly. What a punch.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, nice straight punch there by the Korean Superboy.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful legs.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Straight right hand now, just misses. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Big elbow there, lands. There it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, and he got tagged by that. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go change that finish down now.
Big right hand.
Good stick.
Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp. Beautiful kick.
Got the single collar tie. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Punch over the top.
Oh, yes, it is a loss start in mixed martial arts, not just the jab, but the double jab.
A beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Joy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Pretty good right hand. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Just misses with that one. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. He'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Choi. Oh, he tagged him with the uppercut there. Shades of DC against John Jones in the second meeting.
I mean, great job of getting in close and throwing that uppercut from a great angle.
You're just going to stonewall me on that, John
Oh, I
Jones.
love it. I hit him with a ton of them.
Mouthpiece came out.
Mouthpiece went flying.
We love you, John.
It was one of my nicest and most fun moments. Big and kick.
Oh, he slipped that strike and then... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
That was nice right.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Single collar tie now, and the horn sounds on round 2. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC. Here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Deep breath. Yeah, relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Choi's uppercut is blocked. Just out of range with that strike. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Just missing on the uppercut there. And there comes the separation now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound and very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar, just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
He loaded up on that right hand too.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guards. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Now going upstairs with the left hook. That's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Good punch.
Unable to connect with a right hook. A little single collar tie there. Lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful punch.
And they separate. Head strikes. Just out of range with that right hand. And they separate. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands. He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice strike. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he got hurt bad.
The Korean Superboy does it again! Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is